Hello, ladies and gents. I did not sleep at all last night again. I went roughly 2.5 days without sleep. So if I'm not all there today, 100% why. I made me just a little smaller. Or just for you, Jason. Also, I actually got snacks. I did not eat today. Mostly because I was sleeping, trying to catch up on 3 days worth of sleep. I got about 5 hours worth, so I'm good. That's 3 days worth, right? Ants on a log. My wife made them. Because I'm an adult man. The pre-patch event's pretty fun. Oh shit. It's Darkmoon Fair next week. Right. I was gonna do the War Within stuff. Got my Snail Elemental mount yesterday. By working out, or going to sleep, child rearing, yes, I have been working out.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
I think that sword's overcompensated. Ugh. Zero sodas are one of my guilt-free things, that's for sure.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
I also have water.
A single spark can set the world aflame.
Together, let's hope Magni has some answers.
I hear no one's seen him for a few years.
He'll be there. He has to be.
There has to be. See in an hour.
Magni, we've been trying to
If this is about the vision,
Agni, we're trying to rate you about your car's extended warranty.
I got no counsel for you. No advice.
Azeroth needs its speaker. And so do we.
Speaker of Azeroth. She hasn't been speaking to me.
Is it 2 L's? Yeah.
For all I gave, she left me like this, unable to feel the war zone. Let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not for her. Azeroth!
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. The Alliance will endure. Hopefully we can revive him. Meet us in Dalaran when you're able.
He tried to commune directly with Azeroth. It seems the strain was too much.
World's wound.
What have you done to yourself this time?
Be mindful
Champion.
of your duty.
Well, you'll likely find Dagran with his nose in a book. It's why he insisted we come to Dalaran.
Catch up on One Piece.
Have you seen these new tomes, Uncle Bran? I hope Granda's alright. I never got to spend much time with him.
Salama.
Don't worry, lad. Magni's made of stern stuff. Pardon the pun.
Your gold is welcome here.
How many tabards don't I have? I don't have 10 of Pexy shards. Oh god. No, celery is 100% stuck between.
The reckoning is at hand. Everything has a price. Remember the Sunwell.
Trial of Style, actually. I really like the event, but I don't know, it's just poorly done. Like, I like the idea.
The mountain lends us its strength. You may take your leave.
Let's get to work. Always happy to help.
Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, let's go punch some memories. You could do that in real life, right? Guy knows. Talking about.
These echoes must be contained.
Might make this bigger. There's a lot of Mithril around here.
Are these echoes messy?
He enjoys long walks along the roads in Duskwood. Used to hate Stitches. Last thing that guy needs is to make a new character.
No time for nostalgia, champion.
That's quick. I don't know what the leper gnome region.
These
Yeah.
echoes must be contained.
Heart of Fire.
These echoes messy. Nearly
Definitely looking forward to when my kids. I will 100% be that parent that pressures them.
We overcame this once, and we will.
What? I don't want to play WoW. This is a World of Warcraft house. You get back on that computer. I mean, technically, never met in person. Hello, Shabuzi. Does you guys like come in at the same time? I gotta ask. Like roommates, brothers? What are the odds I have another two? I didn't bring my shaman. I mean, I still need to do the other 4 mythic dungeons.
Here we go again.
I assumed you're root. That or you're really good at playing. You're really the same person and have a really good setup so that you can play two characters. Oh, you guys are great. I wouldn't say sane, mentally healthy people play World of Warcraft. That's why I've been playing for 20 games.
Firelord Ragnaros returns. Brace for battle.
Let me, I mean, at least if I go on Helm's Hammer, I'll be able to actually... If I go on my Shaman, like, fresh 70, like, there's no piece of gear on him above 400 item level. You thought I died too much before. Okay, let me just kill Ragnaros for the 4,000th time. How did I miss my mouth? That is one thing I don't miss is hit chain. How long have you guys been playing WoW again? I feel like it's been a while. Okay, one down. Blah. Oh my god, they made him have so much health now. Oh man. I was holy during Wrath. So you remember hit chance. I do not miss hit chance. Oh. I didn't sleep most of the last night either, because wife had to go to the ER. Don't worry, everything's fine. Just you had to make sure everything. I went like 2.5 days without sleeping. Way too old for that. 493 is not. Yeah, everything's good. Don't don't worry. Please about this. You're free to worry about everything else. Hey, Victus. The guild's been around for a very long time.
No time for nostalgia, champion.
No time for nostalgia. This whole event is nostalgia. Don't you backsass me, Dadgar. Why is there a hole here? Why do I have a rift to Telegross? There he is. Mwah. Transmog looks great. All business up top, and then it's a party downstairs. I picked enhancement, but fuck, I do not know what I'm doing. I go back to elemental. Yeah, there's not gonna be much of a shaman off. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
Perfect. Where is that? Good. I say dishonorably because I would just walk in there and just off myself. Or one of the elemental lords would be like, and you know, take me out. Sir, I was in the middle of transmog. How dare you dismount? Now I have to get on my own mount. Pain in the butt. I mean, with overpopulation, yeah. It's the Twilight Highlands. Those backpacks don't really match. Now does that hat? Why would I have two hats? I really actually like that cloak. Not for this, but... Am I sexy? That is a fist weapon. Pandaren fist. All right, I'm ready. Now that my transmog's done, my DPS should be great. That's just facts. How many keys do you guys have? I feel like you guys should be like, you know how there's always those like gold spamming groups? Yeah, like this guy. You should run people through keys for money. Not like in real life money, like gold. If you haven't already done that. Honestly, with the event, the Radiant Echoes event, it's super easy to get a level 70 now. I'm good.
I have lived to see them return. Until we meet again.
Why not? Oh wait, I won't be able to actually pick up those things. Never mind. I can contribute with Sky Fury as a buff, though. I don't think Mystic can provide that. Aha! I have utility. What? You can have 2 shields active now? It's okay, guys. I got my flask of endless fathoms from BFA. We're good. I've got a flask. Mystic's got a bunch of balls.
5, 4.
Look at all those things.
2, 1.
Helping.
Too far away.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
How far are you pulling? Holy shit, volcanic.
I'm out of range.
Shockwave.
I require a target.
Watch your feet.
I fully expect Sanguine to just friggin' one-shot me. I have no... Look at... I'm gonna stay dead for a minute.
Watch your step.
How?
Watch your step.
Oh my god. The cheese is so sharp. So chewy.
Watch your feet. Shockwave.
Well, this isn't gonna end well for me.
Charging. Move. Shockwave. Charging. Move.
Well, this will just give me time to eat my ants on a log. Hello, 5 people. You can watch me be dead.
Shockwave.
And eat ants on a log as an adult. I'm not reincarnating. These lovely gentlemen are running me through this dungeon against my will.
Shockwave.
They're the nicest kidnappers I've ever had.
Charging. Move.
What's Cloudburst Totem do?
Shockwave.
Is that in here? Oh. How'd you get the famed Slayer Farak title? I'm assuming from slaying Farak.
Watch your step.
Netflix actually did a solid job on the one.
Intruders! Where have you come from?
Shockwave.
Nel'Thorus belongs to the Kalashi now.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
What was the latest arc, Wayno? For One Piece?
Watch your step. Shockwave. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Interrupt. Watch your step.
I want to get in there and contribute more, but that happens.
Shockwave.
I get close enough that I
Shockwave.
gonna try to contribute and
Watch your step. Watch your step.
outburst.
Watch your step. Shockwave. Shockwave.
I like how the shields persist through death.
The hunt begins!
Watch wave.
How am I supposed to dodge the attack?
Watch wave. Target you. Chain pulse.
Oh shit. How is he hitting me? I'm just gonna stay dead. This is awful. I can't even chat you two up. Because, you know, you're fighting for your life in there. Okay, I'll just keep eating dinner.
Watch wave. Chain pulse.
A couple of animes I actually need to catch up on.
Watch wave. Watch wave. Chain pulse.
Okay, I'll let you guys know when you get far enough that the waterfall goes away. And by waterfall, I mean the lava puke coming out of Deathwing's face.
Shockwave.
What drops in here? Buh.
Shockwave.
Oh, I can't look at stuff because I'm dead. Those have a chance to jostle the spoils, reordering the treasure within. That doesn't sound very good. What does that even do?
Shockwave. Watch your step. Charging. Move.
Need worms? Best way to get worms, actually, like actual worms, is to
Shockwave.
stick like a ribbed stick in the ground and
Charging. Move.
like vibrate the
Shockwave.
stick with another stick.
Charging. Move.
A vibration will make like all the worms come to the top.
Charging. Move.
Right, I can't see what it looks like. Targus Smasher was my two-handed weapon for a hot minute. Ow. It seems like a pretty solid mace. Forge Storm?
AOE incoming.
Definitely not reincarnating. Not during a boss fight, and then I'll randomly die like last time.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
What world events achievements am I missing? Oh yeah, I'm definitely missing the Love is in the Air one. Brewfest next? It is.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Never gonna get all the Dark Repair ones. They're so bad at the racing.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
What am I missing at Panda? Just the reputations?
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Thanks for the ready for rating achievement, guys. It definitely contributed.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Pretty sure the birds do some sort of AoE attack, right?
Pushback incoming. Shockwave.
I'm not even close.
Shockwave. Interrupt. Shockwave. Shockwave.
What's a good push to talk key?
Interrupt.
I actually have a guildie that needs help doing dungeons. So, I might help them with that. Especially since, you know,
Shockwave.
it'll be paying it forward. You guys run me through all this crap.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
First Ascendant any good? Heard good things. Snowy, your status is still anyone need time walking. I mean, that will be relevant in 4 days. So.
Shockwave.
So you might as well leave it up. Good job, guys. Feel like I carried that. I literally only made it harder for you guys by 1, not being able to damage anything, and 2, dying 4 times. It's a hell of a handicap. Don't die, don't die. Wait, how did you guys get in here? How do you get around these things? Oh, okay. Whew. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty cautious considering, you know, something killed me from halfway across the dungeon. I get that portal one more time, though. There. You can have Sky Fury. I don't even know if that helps you at all. I do appreciate you guys doing that. Still super feel bad. I know I shouldn't or whatever, but I definitely couldn't help on that. At least on Helm's Hammer, you know, I can at least do the same amount of damage as Mystic. Gonna help my I know you don't care. Still doesn't make me feel better. Unfortunately, I have a heart. I'm going to ascend. I don't know if I'll ascend too far. I am a dwarf. I'm like 4 foot tall. Isn't that what I've been doing?
We will defend Azeroth together. Remain vigilant.
What, you don't like mechanomes? What's wrong with mechanomes? They got a little lockpick finger. Transmogs are gonna look bad. Well, I mean, you don't have to... Like, you don't have to go full robot, you know? Hola.
Hi, hello. Hold on, let me see. Close that.
Let me turn her down a bit.
I know there's more people on that could use gear. Do we need to bug anybody in particular?
I can, I mean, we can probably get a decent, but let's see if there's anyone else.
I mean, I guess we could go pre-made, but I think it'd be fun if it'd be the guild.
What groups have you already done right now?
I have, hold on a second. So for Mythic, I just started. And for the Shaman, I just have level 2 for Academy, Brackenhide, and Tier, Legacy Tier. But the rating is 441.
Right, but like you said you were in a group earlier. If you're doing Mythic 0, you can only run it once a week, so...
Oh no, I haven't been doing zeros. I've been doing 2s. Mythic +2.
Yep.
Because I want the worms.
I think it's just worms. Pretty sure it's just worms.
Oh, you're gonna hear some background noise. You're gonna hear my hound doggy. Oh, you go. Go lay down. Go lay down.
I don't hear anything. You're good. And even if I did, we used to have a hound. So.
What kind of hound did you have?
It was a mix. It was a black lab and coonhound. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, we still have a yellow lab, and plus I have 2 kids, a 2 and a 3-year-old. So like, background noise is common.
Interruptions allowed. Okay. Oh, I knew. So what I've been doing is when I do the pre-made, hold on.
Do you not get worms from just normal mythics?
No, it's gotta be worms are 2 to 5, at least per wowhead. So I've been going into pre-made and filtering Mythic Plus, damage roll, and then all the dungeons except for the knock-hooded offensive because that one drives me crazy. And but if you love it, I'll do it. And then in the search box, I just type 2, hit enter, and then I get, for some reason, I also get 3s and I get 12s for obvious reason. But then all the 2s will come up, and then I just start signing up for stuff. And it's been great actually, except today for some reason they keep falling apart. I think people are DCing, which has been going on, I guess, game wide.
It's pretty common. People are pretty try hard when it comes to keys, especially with pugging. Like, it's not. I don't understand why people would leave a key unless it's like really, really, really bad.
Right, and we've had good runs. I mean, we've had runs that were going great, and then we'll just lose the tank, lose the heals. I had a couple of runs. I think it was last night or maybe the day, I don't know, but I had a couple of runs that we ended up having to like 4-man because the tank or heals failed and somebody would switch specs. Like we 4-manned the last boss in Brackenhide without heals, and then 4-manned something else without a tank. And it's always the last boss. It's really strange. I can only assume that people are getting interrupted in such a way that it's more important than the game, or they're DCing or something.
What item level are you, Reina?
She is 502.
Then we should be fine. We should be able to make up for Zonardins.
Yeah, basically, what I look like in a group so far generally is kind of middle of the pack on AoE, and then because of that ascendance, I'll usually jump, which I don't know what group you're putting together, so this may not happen, but in a pre-made, I'll usually jump up to like first or second, just because of what the ascendance does.
What do you have as a key?
What do I have with the key? I have a Ruby Life key. Wait, where's my key? Yeah, I have a Ruby Life key.
+2?
Huh?
A 2?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then that's I'll make a group up, because I was trying to get into a group with 3 DPS. It's gonna be rough.
Oh, finding a tank and heals?
Well, finding a tank and heals will be easy enough, but like us trying to go through looking for group and already having 3 DPS and hoping that there's, you know, a group and looking for group that has no DPS that we're applying to.
Oh.
That would take us a minute.
Well, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's what I've been doing, is I sign up and wait. It doesn't really take that long.
It doesn't for 1 DPS, but since we have 3.
Gotcha. I gotcha. So just to warn you, what am I good at? What do I suck at? Every rare once in a while, I will forget to hit my hero on the last boss. Just yell it out. And I have Hikili, which lets me know when to do my interrupt, but I'm just slow with the wind shear. So like I'll see it on the Hikili and then I'll go to hit it, and I don't know, I think like half the time I get it and half the time I miss it.
Don't worry about it. You're a caster. I wouldn't expect you to focus on interrupting.
You're so awesome, because really, yeah, I just want to kill stuff.
Well, between you got 2 rep paladins, so like I would hope we would honestly you being elemental, just hitting him with like capacitor totem or
Yeah, let me pull it out.
the lasso, I think.
I don't have the lasso, but I do have the capacitor totem. It's over on the sidebar. Let me move it.
That one's a pretty solid one for big plus.
Okay, so instead of, I mean, I'll still try and do my wind shear, but just throw that capacitor totem out.
Yeah, at the very least, it's good for just like damage reduction, you know.
And I think with the AOE, I think my earthquake can stop some stuff as well, right?
Well, it stuns everyone in it for what, 2 seconds, 3 seconds?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the whole 2 seconds that, you know, 7, 8 things aren't beating on the tank.
Gotcha. Alright. So, if we're gonna use that key, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to that run, and then maybe I can summon people if someone else shows up. Oh, and I do have, I mean, another thing I forget is that I can res people. Just stuff you know I can do. If you don't see me doing it, just yell it and I'll do it.
I'm definitely way more knowledgeable about paladins, but I have some experience with mages, shamans. Everything else, I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's okay. I think 3 classes is a lot. All I know is my hunter. The shaman clearly is still new to me. I leveled her in the dungeons, but I mean, leveling is so easy now that here I am with her at 502, and I still feel like I don't all the way know how to play her to the best of my ability.
You'll have imposter syndrome forever. Don't worry about it.
Alright, where this actual entrance is. Okay. Alright, so I'm at the stone. When we do get more people, I can summon whoever's not there.
Yeah, I'm heading over.
And then my guild thing is on pause.
Not a lot of takers.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling down. Let me think.
Snowy, Boozy, suppose any of you guys want to do it too.
Is that you next to me? No, I don't. No.
I'm over near you. I'm just doing the world quest while we're waiting.
Okay. There's no rush.
I'm gonna take a look at the groups too. Maybe maybe I will get lucky. Find someone that hasn't made a key.
And one thing I've been noticing is there's like, it's almost like dungeon groupies. There's always these people hanging out in front that aren't always fruit. Like it's like going to a concert and someone's hawking tickets. I've been in a couple of these dungeons where someone will just be hanging out up front saying, "Hey, pick me." I don't know. So is this you think there'd be more people interested? Is it kind of like below their level, or they're just working on other stuff, or
Like, why aren't there more people applying?
yeah, like from within the guild? Do you think they
Most people are new. And probably just prepping for the expansion, you know.
Oh.
Once once the expansion drops, people will pushing end game content.
Okay. Alright, do we have someone else on the Discord? I thought I heard somebody join. Oh. There we go. One of the new guys got into the Discord. So do you think they're just not interested because once the new expansion starts, the gear level isn't gonna like matter, or like the regular drops are gonna be that much better, or
That's normally how it goes. I mean, anything that we get right now is going to be replaced by like quest green. That's normally how it goes anyway.
so I could maybe just stop worrying about it.
I would definitely not. You know, it's still something to do. It's not going to hurt having a higher item level on release. But all it is making it so like quest quicker or kill stuff faster.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
The worst case, like even if you're like full mythic raid gear, you might be able to like delay replacing your PC gear, you know, for a few
Little bit.
levels.
Well, it's not, I mean, because she was late to everything anyway, it's not like I have the sets on her or that. I don't know, I think the chamois might have two. Oh yeah? You want to talk to him too? You know I'm talking to somebody? Go lay down. Go lay down, you big beastie. You big beastie. Go on. Your bed's right there. Go on. Go on. I'm being ignored. Say you're not the raid leader in this house.
Oi, they fight!
Well, thanks for doing this. I appreciate it. If it takes too long, you can go back to. I know you had other stuff you were working on.
Well, there's always stuff to work on. But I'm asking a few folks now.
Did you hear that?
I did hear that one.
That's me getting yelled at.
Yeah, I'll your own group.
So bad, because I know you guys have stuff you're doing. I don't expect you to wait forever. If it doesn't come together, I can go back to doing my thing.
Oh, you're good. I mean, we're in a party, so like, it's not like we're in a raid group. I can do other stuff. Worst case scenario, I just don't wait next to the portal.
Oh yeah, that works. Suppose I could go turn in. No, that's too far away. I'll stay put. So this Visions of Azeroth campaign, is that the beginning of the War Within campaign, or is that
Yes.
part of the event?
Well, the event itself is part of the...
Oh, so I actually need to do that event.
I mean, you at the very least need to do the part where you talk to Magni.
Okay.
The rest of it's
Alright.
just for funsies.
I talked to Magni on Rana. I only have to do it on one of them, right?
Yeah, it'll say something along the lines like, your warband has already completed this quest, or something.
And you know what? It's not doing that. And you know what I noticed is it wants me to buy a warband bank. And I'm wondering if I'm not seeing... I mean, I'm seeing your warband has already done this like on all the older quests, but I'm not seeing it here on the campaign. And they're also not sharing anything. I wonder, do you have to buy the warband bank to just sort of open that whole thing up?
Well, I know you need to do the warband bank quest line at least once to like unlock that, but I don't think you need to do it to unlock like the account-wide stuff, just the bank itself.
You know what I'm so curious about? You guys should post pictures. I'm like really curious about what your login screens look like. Just, some of you guys I know have like so many tunes and alts and characters and whatever you want to call them that, I mean, like mine comes up and it's just two. It's just Rana and Callie. But
That's mine is I mean, I've got characters that I've forgotten about.
Right, I picture you logging in and it looking like a massive rager is happening at this campsite on your screen.
Well, it only shows the top 4 characters. So
okay. All right.
So there's not like a whole, raid sitting around a campfire.
I wondered. I was like, oh my goodness. I have a real life friend that plays back in Florida, and I almost asked him because he's the same. He said,
Bring them on over.
Oh no, he's got his own thing. He's been playing, well, probably similar to you. I mean, he's been playing since the beginning, and his spare bedroom. Like I think, I don't know if he still. I don't think he still does this, but for at least a decade, his spare bedroom, he actually had like his own server. It's just
certainly
crazy.
worthy of a tale or
But
two.
he is with
That's impressive. It must have been like one of the offline, like his own WoW server then.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, I mean, he really did. He was running off his own server, and then he had, like currently he's with, I wonder if it's the one he's always been with, but it's that Bleeding Hollow guild, not like the top of the very very top, but one of those.
Like hardcore rating.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Like one of the ones that goes out and like tries to get server first and that kind of thing. Maybe my big smile creeps everybody out.
We had a couple applications, but I don't think I was quick enough to invite them.
Oh, and they moved on. I can keep an eye on the apps.
Ooh, there you go. It's a shaman.
Oh, I don't mind. I can share. They can even have it if it keeps them. Oh, it's a healer.
Right.
Nice.
Well, if there was a shaman tank, I'd be concerned.
Ooh. And it's a cowboy. Teasing, sorry.
You're okay. Now that we actually have a healer, though, the chances of finding a tank
Oops.
are pretty good.
It's not my party. There's the party. Well, you guys been party chatting, and I missed it all. I had it on the guild tab.
And another paladin. I knew once we
Alright.
once we got the healer, everything would be quick after that. A healer or a tank. Once you get one of those two. You're here. Stoner's here, so let's pretty much anyone that we just invited probably needs a summon.
We get him? He disappeared.
Reyna, you summoned me.
I summoned you.
Yeah, I actually helped you summon me.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's not necessary.
Nope, I moved about 2 feet.
Alright, Father. There we go.
Everyone's here. Or at
Oh,
least
they're
has
all
the
here?
summon.
He does? He's here?
Yep, he's here.
Alright,
They're just hordes, so they show up as orange.
gotcha. Why is my... There it goes.
Oh shit, I'm the leader. I did not. I didn't set it to mythic. My bad.
I'm not sure if that one guy came out. The fatter guy. Okay, so this thing I click on,
Yeah, but you know,
do I wait till everybody's in?
yes, wait till everyone's in here.
Okay. Yeah, I've had runs where I'm the only alliance. They're surprisingly friendly.
Oh, I love it. Also, Sonar is not in Discord, even though he popped into Discord.
I thought I heard somebody pop in. Nice. Facebook. Who made that?
I did.
Thank you. Off the buff.
Okay, I did a ready check. Everyone's ready, so put that key in.
Oh, drag it. Got it. Alright. Rockin' and rollin'. First time playing with my guildmate. I'm gonna do a great job.
Alexstrasza charged us with protecting you.
Watch your step.
I mean, honestly, just playing. You don't even have to be good. Most of the time, it's the getting people to show up. That's the hard part. You can teach someone how to play WoW. You can't teach them to be there.
No, sweetie, that's bad timing. You go down.
Protect Melidrusa.
You're fine.
Continue her work.
No, you're
Allow them
okay.
no further.
You hear me talking to people.
Crowd control.
There you go.
Hey.
Hello?
Hello.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
They're a bit old, unusually messed with the voice chat thing.
Crowd control.
I'm allowed to say that because I'm 3% Spanish.
Have Irish and have Scot.
I did an ancestry, you know, hoping I would have something, you know, more ethnic in there, and nope, just 100% white people.
White.
I am all shades of vanilla.
I even burn at night.
Honestly, the most dark is probably the Spanish. like Spain Spanish. At least, you know, they get a little bit of olive in there.
I'm on the Dusky. It turned out to be Native American. But my grandma is Italian. She lied. Ah, sorry. It threw me.
Don't worry about it. Best thing to do is definitely not panic.
Incarnated inside.
It not being a boss, you can, you know, do what you just did and just release. Well, good news is we're definitely going to have enough percentage.
What was I quick misclicking skills?
When I'm nervous, 'cause this is the first time I've played with any of you guys.
Well, this is the first time any of us are playing together, so it's nothing new. I mean, clearly, you know, it's the first time Sonar's been in here.
Yep.
So we're at a baseline. You have as much experience as any as the rest of us, if that helps. If you guys need help on some of the mechanic explanations, let me know.
You are totally welcome to say, hey, or
Well, if I see something, I'll say something, but,
yeah.
you know, it's easier to explain it when we're not in the middle of a fight.
You will not interfere.
I almost died.
You did. I just lay on hands to you.
Danke.
And shatter.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
This is a good time for your capacitor totem.
Watch your step.
You guys aren't doing anything wrong. Our tank is not positioning well.
Oh,
Can't lay on hands that, can you?
Can battle res you.
oh, good.
I was just trying to get that tilt stuff away from everybody.
Won't let me, not let me, there. It won't let me raise you in battle.
No, it's fine.
Oh, only you can't battle res. I can battle res.
Bather did.
Watch your step.
Lady needs
I'm gonna chalk that one up to the tank because our healer is and he went into that fight with her at like 30% mana.
I do have some heals on my bar, so if you, because I don't look at that. If you see that the.
Do you have Healing Stream Totem?
I do have the totem. Do I have it on my bar?
Because that's honestly one I would just leave up. Because you don't like, you don't have to do anything for that.
Okay, so don't grab it.
No, like leave it on cooldown.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me find it.
Quickly, take the eggs. Save as
Kill
many
these.
as you can.
This was the one nice lady.
Oh, I still have Retribution Aura.
Well, remember the one I told you that like
Okay.
we were talking about recruiting and he like hunted me down on Discord.
Okay, so if I'm understanding you correctly, you basically want me to throw down a caster and healing stream basically every boss fight.
Or every mob pull or whatever, you know, it's just passive healing. I mean, do it at your discretion. Also, avoid those breaths.
What breath? I've been wondering about that. It's killing me and I'm not seeing it.
See how he's casting breath? There's 2, 3 of those dragons, and the breath hurts.
Alright, let me...
When in doubt, don't be in the front of a dragon.
Okay.
It's kind of like that Farak thing that's going on.
AOE incoming.
Oh, it's gonna get dicey. We pulled 2 mobs, so hit buttons.
Coming. Oh, you guys are good.
Target you. AOE incoming. Interrupt.
Well done.
AOE
Secured
incoming.
the first pool. Now see to the others.
Interrupt as much as you can, Sonar.
We'll try.
Our, I'm not saying you aren't, just our healer needs the help.
But no, it really wasn't.
Keep clearing them out. Do not let the Primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. Crowd control.
You see how you just got Living Bomb, Reyna? So when you get that, try to position it so that it hits the ads.
Oh, like, it'll hurt the ads if I run into the middle?
I don't know if it actually hurts them, but it'll knock them all up.
Oh, okay.
For like free CC.
Right? I like that. I like that. See, I thought I would hurt other people.
You will still hurt us, but if you position the circle just right, You
Hurry onwards, champion.
And there was
watch out for the breath.
there wasn't a dragon there. The fire guy.
What might help too, I don't know if you have, either of you have DBM.
Mine needs updated.
Well, even if it's like, as long as it's not like 4 years old, it'll still be accurate.
Have Bikini and
DBM, especially for endgame content, is a must.
I probably gotta re-enable it.
yeah, I haven't used that.
I mean, it's not like needed, but especially if you don't feel confident that you know all the mechanics,
It helps out a lot.
it literally calls out saying, "Hey, watch your feet," or, you know, add incoming, you know, that kind of
You
stuff.
really want me to run in when this happens? Okay.
See how it knocked up all the not elemental people? You don't have to like run in all the way, but see how the cowboy guy positioned it so that he was just in it a little?
Can't swear you on.
The last pool is safe. She is exposed. Attack that primalist before she can summon reinforcements.
Interrupt. AOE incoming.
This guy does not wait. This guy does not wait. Kill the ad. The thingy spawns.
Interrupt team.
I got him.
Run. Fate now. Shockwave.
It's all like most tanks are nowadays. They don't wait for nothing.
Collapse. Fate now.
Everybody's trying to do that speed run.
Shockwave. Watch your feet. Interrupt 1.
Ad.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Run. Shockwave.
Alright.
Run, little doggy. Little dog.
Fate now. Shockwave.
Oh my
Interrupt.
That ad is.
Interrupt.
I just got across it with healing
now.
as we go
Interrupt
across
4.
again and got hit by that boulder.
Shockwave.
Sorry.
No, this is bad positioning on the tank's end. Just focus the boss, Sonar. Do your best. Hit all your cooldowns.
Yeah, never mind. That ad was way off in the middle of nowhere.
Right, because of bad positioning from the tank.
I'll res you. Someone reses me. Oh, no, never mind.
We can just all res each other. Incomplete DBM installation. So I'll have to reinstall mine apparently.
I didn't realize I was the last one up, or I would have you know, called some shit out or hit some more buttons differently.
It's all good.
Is that the boss right there? Yes. Okay.
Each food.
I eat my food. Sounded like such a dad right then.
You better eat your peas.
Relax. Shockwave. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Run. Bait now. Shockwave. Relax. Bait now.
Add.
Shockwave. Interrupt 1.
All this time.
Interrupt 2. Run. Bait now. Shockwave. Relax. Bait now. Shockwave. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Bait now. Shockwave.
Go night night.
Well, I mean, you hit it with enough hammers.
I protect these life pools. No.
Another thing I need to update is my details thing.
For the little like wind elementals, Reyna, since they got that shield, if you hit them with purge, it takes out most of their health.
So I do have purge up there on my thing. I haven't used it yet.
I love using it in PvP. It looks like I crashed.
So I just target any one of them with purge? Doesn't
Well,
matter?
now it's
You start tabbing and purging, or?
now it's a little late, but you see that primal thundercloud right there? If you purge him, the shield itself will just go away. You'll do the equivalent of 520,000 damage to him.
Oh, well, let me go run him down. Try that.
Give me a
It
second,
worked?
I gotta log back
Yep,
in.
it did.
Nice.
You had to leave?
I gotta log back in. Crashed on me.
It says you left the party though, not that you DC'd.
Did I left the party?
That's what it says.
Wait for it to load back in now.
So you see the cloud guys? Yeah, hit it with purge. You'll be good.
Okay. Primal Thunder.
I don't know why the hell it sent me all the way back to the start.
How many more of those? Oops, I'm dying. Sorry.
Not dying isn't more important.
Alright. You. And
Yeah, don't stand in the gook. The gook.
I think I got him all.
AoE incoming.
Come on, little horsey, get up there.
Oh, there's more of them. That's fun. Somebody else is getting out.
AoE incoming.
Anyone else been getting frequent disconnects?
Oh yeah, I have been seeing it all day. Should I get these ones over on the side, or are they not gonna bother?
Avoid them if you can.
Alright. This isn't the final boss, is it?
It very much is.
Okay.
Hit hero.
Hit hero? Why? There we go.
Run out.
Why am I dying? I'll throw in fire.
Yeah, I didn't even see the dragon up there.
Run out.
And once again. Thanks for the res though, just to get me dead again.
Aw, thank you. Try not to waste it. Alright, where is he at? Stand in front of the dragon.
Why am I tanking?
Wait. Which one am I turning? Like they're both
defensive.
like ran around and got
Okay, so the boss does a fire breath, obviously, and that is what killed everyone. The tank did some bad stuff too.
I was trying to move my little circle of doom away from everybody else, and the dragon.
That's
burned me to
negligible compared to the fire breath damage.
death. Just trying to be a cool dude, be a team player.
No, I'm just letting you know, like if you have to choose.
I didn't even see the dragon above burning me down. Like,
Well, you
Game of
won't.
Thrones.
He was off to the side doing the breath. He like
Well, and then I got so confused at the end because it felt like there was both of them, and usually it's just the one, the rider, and then the dragon. Whoop. There we go. And
help them.
what? Help who? What's happening? Oh.
Didn't know they were killing shit over there. Pardon my French.
Oh, I will cuss like a sailor. Don't feel bad.
Oh,
I'm ex-infantry, so that's all we know how to do is cuss. And
I work in
shoot
IT, so I guarantee you, I've sworn plenty.
Ah, right away. Oh, great. Oh, my hero is on cooldown.
Even if it wasn't, we all have the debuff. Breath.
likes putting it right where I'm trying to dump that yuck.
Breath.
What? Sabrina, I wasn't in it.
I
I
was.
ran. Alright, I'll reincarnate.
So when they do that intercession thing, our battle res for paladins it goes on cooldown for everybody on.
It's just the tank, so. It also helps if you like zoom out on your character.
I am zoomed out.
Well, it just makes it
Oh
you
no,
know.
I'm not being defensive. I'm just saying, like, I wish I could tell you that was the I am zoomed out.
I normally am not.
I'm good. I'm good on constructive criticism. You can do it all day. If I respond with something like that though, that's just me telling you that I've already tried that. Already am. How do we get this? How do we get this done? If you're being honest about a lot of the problem being the tank, how do we work around this tank?
Well, we
can
can't
do
control what he does, but we are still dying to the breaths. So
Okay.
that's the only thing you guys can work on is
I
not
do know
taking
I'm-
damage that you can prevent.
I do know I'm running out of it. I mean, the only thing I could think is to switch to my wolf to move faster.
You see what the healer just said? Talk to the sand guy and hit, can you patch me up? And it will get rid of your hero buff. Or debuff.
Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. Don't stand in the fire. Got it.
Urquhart, deal with these operations.
Breath, right where we are, Sonar.
Yeah, because he loves me. It's that Targaryen blood, I guess.
Oh, the wolf, that helps. Alright. Where's my guy? No, I'm not on the right guy.
Try to heal yourselves if you can. There you go. Staying alive is more important than DPS.
Thank you, champion. The life pools are safe for the moment.
Give us
But
our
the
treasure.
Frosts are still a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard again.
You're welcome.
Yay.
All I got was a story of a spectacular victory.
That's epic.
It's pretty much like getting a rock.
Alright, was that a one-off, or do you guys want to do more? I think I need 4 more for my vault. But I am okay going on my own. You don't have to babysit me.
Oh, I don't mind doing more.
Alright.
It's alright.
Let's do it. Rock and roll.
What is your key now, Callie?
That was the only key I had, unfortunately.
Right.
Oh, I see what you're
You get another one.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I have Azure Vault. Oh, and I got hands. Do I need hands? Oh, it breaks up my little 2 sets.
I have Kid Addergrow. Hang on.
Mastery. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I know, I see that ball you have. I see your toy. I do see your toy.
Threw him down the stairs. It's all better.
What got thrown downstairs?
That was me being dark humor.
Oh, what
No, I'm not. I didn't throw my son down the stairs.
I didn't catch the first part. I figured it was a joke, but I didn't catch the first part.
Now he's sick, so he woke up. And mine's the closest room to
Gotcha.
to the kids' room, so naturally they're like, "Oh, the light's on. Let's go check to see what that is before
Oh, yeah?
Mom comes running in."
Let's check Daddy out. Pretty normal kid thing to do.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
So I.
May your feet
So it's an Azure Vault, you said?
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and head over there.
It's the one in where the Azure span.
Hold on. Azure Vault is, yeah, that temple at the very bottom of the archives.
Yeah, it's over in Azure Span, near the bottom in the middle of the map. Over where the blue dragonflight stone thing is.
Alright, the one I never did, ever.
Yep.
You like it.
That one.
The only one I really hate is the no, and I'm gonna say it wrong, like the Nakun offensive. That one I don't like.
That's one where you gotta fly around, isn't it?
It is. That's why I don't like. I don't know if you guys remember when I first joined, but I was like, I am getting Pathfinder ASAP, so I have my what do they call it? Steady flight. Yeah. And it's not, I mean, I got all the glyphs, I got all the talents. I don't really run out of gas anymore, but what would really bug me is, you know, being parents, I'm not a parent, but being parents, you can relate. Like, I'm all the time having to hop up from the computer and you can't hover. You can't just, you know, lift off the ground and hover. And so I kept coming back to the computer dead. and that's when I grew to not love dynamic flight.
Well, we got a healer, another shaman, another loot chance for you.
Nice.
Or them.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Sometimes the kids decide that they're gonna fight, so I have to hop off of here and stop the fight.
And right, with the dynamic flight, I mean, I get that it's fun, but you can't hover. So how many times have you come back and found yourself dead?
I really hate how you can't do both like you used to be able to. So, like, I had my Drake on my bars for when I wanted to do Drake riding, and then I had my normal mounts for normal flying when I wanted to do the normal flying.
Exactly why my prestigious bronze courser is on my bar at the moment.
You can do. I'm sure you guys already know this. You have the icon for the switch flight style.
Right, but that's a 5-second cast time, and I have to be on the ground.
I know.
Should actually just be an instant thing. You just click it, be done.
Well, that's why I had the two different mounts on there, because there was no cast time then. I definitely hate it now.
It's the future.
You guys feel comfortable with mechanics in this dungeon?
You've done it.
I never quite remember it until I'm in there, but I know I've done this one at least a few times. Like, I think I even have it on my mythic. Hold on.
You haven't done it at all, you said, Sonar?
Haven't done Aether Vaults at all. Normal, mythic, heroic, nothing.
Oh, and it looks like I've only done it heroic. I haven't done it mythic.
Mechanics are the same, heroic. So.
All I've been basically doing is running around and killing for rock and doing the weekly things.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's also a big part of it too, Reina, it being the end of the expansion.
On Earth just happened.
Looks like
I literally just
you fell to your death.
I literally just fell to my death.
I was gonna res you. Where's your body?
I don't know. I already released. It's fine. I just don't know what I did.
I got it.
I didn't dismount, so I don't.
Where is this one? Is this one up on top of the tower, or is it down below?
Thank you, Helms. That was really strange. Oh, and now it won't. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Now it won't let me mount. I'm stuck on this like crystal thing where there's not enough room to mount. So I'm gonna astral shift and jump.
Sonar, help me summon.
The magical power of summoning.
Why we like warlocks?
Is that everybody?
Well, I sent the summon out. They got 2 minutes to hit it.
Okay.
And I didn't actually make the feasts, but they're like 2 to 3 gold on the auction house, so.
Well, that ain't too bad.
Oh, that's incredibly cheap. But everyone's trying to sell them because it's the end of the expansion.
And there'll be better stuff in the next one.
Right. So these will be useless.
Kind of like the feast that the achievement, you used to have to like put a feast down for every battleground. Yeah, that never happened.
Still working on that one too.
I might actually have the feast for it, but I haven't done it.
You only can use it. It's the feast at like temple. No, wait, not temple. It's the panda one. Like a Rothy Basin.
That expansion was all about food.
Everyone's ready.
I said I was, but I'm really not. But that's okay.
I mean, I feel like that defeats the purpose of hitting ready.
Kinda.
My vault is many things.
I was gonna get another drink, but it's okay.
These whelplings perceive anyone not
avoid the whelpling.
Their gaze pierces all. If they see
But
you,
it's so cute.
all nearby creatures will awaken to purge you from the vault.
And stunned already.
Interrupting mystic vapors is what'll get you out of that, or prevent that from happening.
Delving into my vault. They do not understand the dangers within.
Watch your step.
The powers they meddle with.
And the whelplings directly.
Watch your step.
Nope. Yeah. You see that circle, Sonar? Yeah, definitely don't step on that. You got real close.
Scared you, didn't I?
My butthole did pucker, yes.
Once, my beloved Malagos gifted me with arcane seeds. I planted them here.
They, that blue stuff explodes and hurts.
Looks as though it has grown wild over the years. I will need you to prune it.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
If you interrupt erratic growth, Sonar, that'll stop you turning into a tree.
Gotcha.
The tenders do it. Koreans.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Good job.
Always loved the way that the tree people died.
I'm sad that they took it away. Okay, for this, when you get the giant purple circle debuff, you're gonna want to try to take out, like, get as many of those purple trees in it as possible.
Shockwave.
For this. Running to the tank when you get all those ads is what you should do.
Shockwave.
Guess I still got that tank mentality. So I usually just sit there and fight them.
AOE incoming.
Are you okay, honey?
There is no sign of the Sunder Flame here. Come, this way.
Thank you.
The location of my vault was chosen to harness and make use of this powerful ley line. While a marvel to behold, I am unsure of what effects it will have
Yeah,
on
anyways,
your
normally I
mortal
do
form.
play a tank. Just
Do
haven't
be
really
on the
done
lookout
anything in
for the
anything.
growth of extra appendages.
Watch your step.
That's why you don't let the. I'm.
The whelp there.
What do you need, honey? The whelp summon all those ads.
Watch your step.
Are we going back to the ER?
You have discovered one of my books of translocation. Since the majority of the Vault's caretakers are flightless, I incorporated a means of safe travel via these tomes. I don't have a target.
Watch your step.
Apparently it gave me noggin fogger.
Hi, none. You had said what?
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I'm gonna be done streaming, I think, after this dungeon. Is it your gut, hun? What's wrong? Sorry, hon, I couldn't hear you before.
Watch your step.
That reminds you of the Nighthold, doesn't it?
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Whoa. Almost froze up. Wow. I'm taking a nap. But I like the little blue doggy that's enhancement shaman that heals. Oh, I think I got one.
I need to get closer.
So beautiful, so powerful. All for me.
Do your best to not pull the boss.
Sure.
It's pretty easy to tab and hit them on accident.
Or hit him with the judgment.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
How is that noise?
Watch your step.
You say?
Oh, it's something in this room. I don't know what that noise is, and that's incredibly annoying.
No, no, no! Mine! It is all mine! Me! Take care of them! Shred!
Watch your move.
Okay then, I don't even know what happened there.
Giant death ball is bad.
There we go.
Give me Arcane Cleave with 928,000, 980,000 damage.
Phase change.
Thanks, buddy. Love you too.
Oh, did you kill these guys?
Very much so.
Watch your move.
What? What did I do?
Watch your move.
Really? Hammer time?
Watch your move. Watch your move.
Alright, that is not my fault.
Phase change.
Did you res and get killed by the giant ball? That was completely avoidable.
Literally, the second I res, I got smacked by the big ball.
I mean, that's definitely your fault.
Nah, that's where I was when I rezzed her.
I swear, there was not even my first second when I just got up there. War. The back door is open. I'm eager to do that. Go on. I got eagerly prompted.
You guys are dying to very avoidable damage.
Watch your move. Improved.
I don't know, the first time I died, I switched to that draconic image. Thank you.
Well, the image is pretty much general rule of thumb is if the boss spawns an ad, kill it. So that,
well, and I did. I switched to that draconic image, and I no sooner switched than I died. I'm not. I'd have to look at the comeback log. I'm not even sure what killed me the first time.
First time I got killed, I hit the recap. It was 900, some odd thousand damage.
that's because arcane cleave. If you're standing in front of the boss, it'll do cleave damage around the tank.
Tear this place apart if you have to. I will expose whatever secrets she locked away within these walls.
Talash was not ready to find a secret.
So either the tank moved around and like got it so that you were in range of that, or you ran in front of the boss.
I might have.
I just ran up on the boss. I was like usual, I'll take y'all on. It's hammer time.
Exactly. Keep wings on cooldown.
Not that time.
I really miss the old exorcism skill.
Yeah. I mean, I still feel like we have a pretty decent amount of like ranged abilities.
They are a definite improvement over like what they were in the last few expansions.
Stay in the corridor. Don't go out there. They do a knockback.
Alright. Oops, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so if you're out there and you get knocked back, you get, you know, yeeted off a cliff.
What is she hiding?
For this one, when you get the little frost effect on you, it drops a permanent pool on the ground, so try to drop it real tight together with the rest, or off to the side.
Enough.
This right here.
So, like, join up with everybody else.
Not stacked completely on top of each other, but yeah, exactly what we just did.
Find shelter.
Alright, run to the rune.
The runes of power.
This tank is everywhere. We should be a lot closer to the other pools we just dropped.
Previous runs that they seem to do that. They grab them.
Find shelter.
Because this is a DPS race, and we only have one more rune left, so we have to do 50% of his health.
You want me to hero?
Yes.
We are too late. Oh.
Probably gonna need hero for that last boss, but we definitely needed it then, so.
Okay. No, hon. No, no. No, 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 no. That's a bad idea. Bad idea. Sorry, guys.
My agony is yours.
Avoid roar. Callie, you're pretty close to it, but he drops crystals, and we have to destroy all of these quickly. Meanwhile, Sonar and I need to not be bad and stand next to each other. So he'll conjure a vortex at a random location, and both you and I ran right into it.
Yeah, I saw it. Crystal chamber. Or we gotta find another ad too. First.
Well, we could have at the start. So
I appreciate your aid.
not sure why everyone went to the crystal chamber, but we'll just worry about the boss, I guess. Because there's some ads at the start of the dungeon that we didn't grab. He skipped a lot of them.
Oh, is that why it still says we need enemy forces?
Yeah, we're at 99%.
Do we want to go back and maybe the hero pull down?
Can't go back anymore once you get into this area.
All right.
Shockwave. Nothing here.
It doesn't let me change. Those crystals.
I caught me.
Whew.
Yeah, I got Mythic, Heroic, and the Azure Ball on one.
My dear one.
Yay! Congratulations.
He knew that wild magic
Wait.
was dangerous, but he meddled
chest
with it
back.
anyway.
Oh, we don't get
By
a
the time
chest
we
if we
found
have
him,
enemy forces.
We could not stop the growth. I placed him in stasis until I could find a proper cure.
And we can't get out of
then-
here?
I was gone.
Well,
Champion,
worms.
you did what was needed and ended his suffering.
No,
Still
you.
enemy forces.
Thank you.
Yeah, we still have enemy forces.
I'm but a simulacrum. But once,
What about, what
I
if
was
we
a
talk to
mother
the
as well.
lady?
please,
Are you ready to
leave
leave
me
the vault?
tomorrow.
Oh, well, somebody got the chest. How'd that happen?
The tank went
Yeah.
back and like killed a whelpling or something.
Oh, how did he get out of here?
Oh,
he left and came back in?
or if you talk to Syndragosa.
Gotcha.
I was dead, so I just released.
Alright.
Keep that ring, even if you don't use it, Reyna, because you can use it for a mount.
I can use it for now?
Yep, if you hand in 3 rings, that being one of them, you have to have all 3 in your bag, and you can buy them out from one of the Tuscarora traders over at Ascara.
Oh gosh, I hope I haven't destroyed other ones.
Well, you see how it says in the flavor text, Tatu Kiyaka in Ascara would be interested in this sort of thing.
Oh my goodness, I think I've had one of these before. I think I replaced it with a ring I got with the